Hi, my name is Anto, and together with Emil, we founded Engager. Engager aims at helping organizations solve their performance-related challenges by offering a tool to increase employee engagement. What happens is that we come from 20-plus years of experience in solving this kind of problems, either as an internal consultant or as an external consultant. And what we've seen is that companies actually are quite aware of the problem of disengaged workforce. Because what happens is a disengaged workforce costs companies lost revenue, higher attrition, and lower productivity. So from this perspective, the companies are trying to fix this problem by working in two directions. One of them is trying to acquire customized solutions, usually consultants, that work and solve this problem, but not in a scalable way and usually with high costs. And another one is purchasing different tools that are scalable, but do not actually solve the problem, or most of them don't solve all of the problem. So what happens is that we're in a market that already knows that it has a need, because it spends $1 billion a year only on assessing the level of engagement that their employees have, but they're tired of the solutions that they have available, and they're starting to ditch them. Unfortunately, they don't have a viable alternative to fix the engagement problem, and in this situation, Engager comes in. Okay. Before I get into how Engager works, I'm not going to be able to get into all of the details because it does a lot of cool stuff. I want to define what engagement is, so what we're fixing. Engagement is when somebody brings the best version of themselves with passion into the work that they do. Okay. So we're going to achieve that by tweaking a bit how people interact with their work and how their relationship with the work is. And in this way, we're putting the person that needs to be engaged in center stage. Here you can see how the tool works and how it looks. What happens is we help the person manage the relationship that they have with their work, but also help them declutter in order to be able to get into the flow with their work. Another thing that we do is we help each individual inside the organization to connect with their peers and with the team that they're part of in terms of work, not in terms of communication. Another thing that we're actually doing, and you're going to see here, is we allow each person to connect with their leader, okay, in order to receive support. But their leader are going to receive actionable insights to offer support that works and is effective in solving employee engagement. So basically, simply put, we're rethinking how performance happens. So we took all of our experience and also the research in employee engagement terrain, and we put it into a tool that is highly engaging. Next to that, we also added a chatbot function that will help each user answer engagement-related questions in real time, so they don't have to wait for an external consultant to help them out. The market that we're aiming is 1.5 billion already, and this is not counting the internal solutions that companies acquire. And another thing, from that market, we're trying to aim enterprises that operate in the knowledge industry, but we're doing another thing really cool. We're mitigating the risk of deploying a company-wide solution, because usually companies are not particularly open at implementing through the entire company a solution, and we're offering the alternative of team-by-team deployment. We have version 1 already launched with users. We have version 2, and we're looking for lead investors to help us speed up. Thank you.
A couple of questions from the jury.